Good morning, workplace warriors. Would you like to improve your reach during your job search and also increase your visibility and your credibility, as well as grow your network? Well, that's why I'm here today, to give you some pointers on how you can achieve that. And it's really not that hard. So I hope that you're encouraged by the information that I'm sharing with you on today. So when you are deciding to enter into an active job search, you want to make sure that your resume lands and your qualifications land in the hands of as many people who can make a difference in your job search and help you to hopefully land your prime opportunity as quickly as possible. So I'm going to share with you, about 6 pointers this morning that I think will help you, because even though we are in the holiday season, let me also stress to you, it is so important for you to continue your job search even during the holiday season, because since a lot of people go on job search vacation or job search holiday as well during the Thanksgiving to Christmas and New Year's season, you can actually use that time to your advantage to stand out even more and get noticed by recruiters and potential hiring managers. So let's get started. First of all, make sure that you have active, updated profiles on LinkedIn, ZipRecruiter, Career Builder. If you're looking for a federal job, federal government job, or a state or local government job, make sure you go on their sites and build your profiles out there. The great thing is if you have your resume updated, doing your profile on each one of these sites does not have to be overwhelming, because an updated resume allows you to pretty much copy and paste from your resume. I would have my resume open up in Microsoft Word or whatever the word processing platform that you have, so that while I'm also logged into the job board site or the government or other employer site, that I can just easily copy from my word processing version of my resume. And keep in mind that typically resumes that are in a word processing like WordPerfect or Microsoft Word or some of the other word processing platforms that are out there, they typically render those copies and pastes typically render better when you drop them or paste them into the job board site or the profile, your applicant profile site for an employer. So if your resume is currently in PDF, make sure that you export it to Microsoft Word or your word processing platform of choice, so that you can do any little tweaks that may be needed as a result of the export from PDF to the word processing document. It'll make it much easier and less time consuming for you when you do the copy and paste. So once you complete your profile there, then review it and make sure that you're utilizing in a strategic manner keywords that relate to your functional area of expertise. You don't want to overload your profile with the keywords, but you want to strategically use some core keywords that are associated with your functional area of expertise, so that it has a better opportunity to be recognized and stand out to the applicant tracking system, or the algorithm within the site. Also, and if you need core keywords, what you can do is you can open a Chat GPT free account, and you can ask a Chat GPT to give you up to 25 keywords for your functional area of expertise. Or you can copy and paste the job description or vacancy announcement for one of the positions or a couple of the positions that you are planning to apply to, and you can ask ChatGPT to give you the top 25 keywords for that particular job announcement or job description, and that makes it very easy. Sprinkle them in a logical, meaningful, and thoughtful way within your resume and your candidate profile, and that will help the algorithms within those sites to notice you even faster. I got a notification on last week that I was noticed. I appeared in 34 searches on LinkedIn last week, and I consistently get those notifications. I'm not in an active job search right now, so that's the amazing thing. But from week to week, my resume typically appears in anywhere from 5 to more than 50 searches on LinkedIn alone. So do not underestimate the power of utilizing keywords and keeping in your candidate profile, and also keeping it up to date. So just know that it's possible to get noticed. Also, make sure that your skills are updated every so often. I would say if you haven't been able to place some type of new training on your resume within the last 90 to 180 days, which would be 3 to 6 months, go out to Coursera or Udemy or something like that, and select a course that is related to your functional area of expertise, and take that course, whether it be free or if you have to actually invest a little bit of money, say even $50 or $25. The great thing about Udemy is it often has great sales where you can sign up for courses for 99 cents or $1.99, what have you. Pick up a couple of courses and take them, review them, and just be in a constant course of self-improvement and upskilling yourself. So that is very, very important. And then as you add additional courses, you can maybe retire some of the ones that you currently have on your resume and remove them, but then be able to discuss them if the need arises when you're in your interview. But make sure you keep your skills updated. Show the employer, the recruiter, or the employer, the hiring manager, that you engage in continuous improvement and skills upskilling for yourself. Next, make sure that your about page or your about statement is strong. And when I mean strong, make sure that it touches on why your particular functional area of expertise interests you. Also the difference, maybe touch on the difference that you've made in that field for your current or former employers, and that keeps your about statement as a very relevant part of your applicant profile, so that they see that your about statement is directly related to the functional area of expertise or the position that you're interested in. Then make sure that you post. You can post an article about your career field. You can repost an article that someone else wrote about that's related to your career field or your functional area of expertise. Or if you feel comfortable writing, write a quick article or review an article that's related to your functional area of expertise. Read it and then write sort of a summary and post it to your candidate profile, particularly on LinkedIn, because people engage in those articles often. They find them very, very interesting and helpful. I know I do, and I know when I post, I get hundreds of impressions many times on the posts that I post on LinkedIn or other areas, other platforms like jobcase.com and some others, Quora.com as well. Answer questions that are related. There is a group on Quora.com for almost any area of professional expertise that exists. So go out to Quora.com and post something there. There's Reddit, and there are so many more. You'll get your knowledge and expertise is going to spread because more eyes will be on your information, and so that helps you to become familiar to a lot of other people who may be floating around in the same circles that professionally that you may be floating around in, and have and engage with others in that professional area of expertise. And then also engage in online forums if you're a person who has a lot of experience, or even if you don't have a lot of experience in your area of expertise, still go out there, and there is going to be someone who needs information that you have that's related to that career field. So answer questions periodically, say 1 or 2 a week, where you answer questions for maybe you may have 5 years of experience, so you can start answering questions related to your field of expertise for younger professionals who either want to break into the same field of expertise that you're in, or they are newer in the field. And so you will be surprised how much you can help others by just engaging in online forums, and you will learn a whole lot too, because just like you will have more experience than newer people in your field of expertise, there are going to be other people who are even more seasoned, more experienced in that area, and you'll be able to learn from their responses to questions and their posts, and you'll be able to develop your skills in that way as well. So there you have it, the 6 ways that you can increase your reach, your credibility, your possibility of being sought or noticed by recruiters and hiring managers, and growing your network, which is key to career search success. So I hope you found value in this content. Remember, my mission is to help you live your best career life, and I would ask you to just click on the like button, let the algorithm know that this is information that you found valuable. That'll help me to reach other people who are like you, wanting to live their best career life, and share it also with others who you know are on the journey of living their best career life as well. If you would like to work with me more closely, I'll have those details and links down in the description below. And until the next video, career success to you. Bye-bye.